What's good, gang? It's your boy Some Thug, and today we'll be talking about how to avoid PvP in Hagga Basin. Mainly because I've seen a lot of people complaining about not wanting to PvP. If you see my last video, you would know that there's currently a Dune Awakening beta weekend happening right now. And in this beta, there are PvP enabled locations such as these two shipwrecks in Vermilion Gap. So I decided to see how the progression would work without having to PvP. Now, the best way to avoid PvP is to just not go to these locations. However, you will need plasteel microfluor fiber, I think I said that right, and mechanical parts located at these PvP zones. So the first way to get these materials without having to PvP is to return to Hagga Basin South. As of right now, the wrecks in Hagga Basin South and Vermilion Gap share the same materials, so you can simply head over to the shipwreck in Hagga Basin South as it is not PvP enabled. However, due to the wreck being in a tier 1 zone, expect low quantities compared to the higher tier zones such as Vermilion Gap. For the second way of getting these materials, it's going to take you a little longer, and that will be crash planes. If you played the beta for at least 30 minutes, you've probably seen or heard a plane crashing in open sands. These crash planes contain plasteel microfluor fiber and mechanical parts, as well as weapons and gear. Once you see a plane crash, just head over, find the correct panel, and use your cutaway. And for the last way that I found, and the most time consuming, is treasure hunts. You can either attach a scanner to your bike, which uses a lot of resources as the more you use your scanner, the faster it depletes and you will need to replace it. Or you can use a handheld scanner. All you have to do is go to the open sand, start scanning, and eventually you'll find a little pop-up. You use your static compactor and you loot the chest. The chest usually contains the same plasteel microfluor fiber as well as some orange gems. So yeah, these are all the ways that I've seen to obtain the microfluor fiber and mechanical parts outside of the PvP zone. Obviously, the fastest and most efficient way of obtaining these materials would be in a PvP zone, but we were trying to avoid it. If you found this helpful, a like is always appreciated. I hope you are enjoying Dune Awakening and have a good day.